Around 2000, the Muslims at Al-Aqsa Mosque decided to renovate the mosque and the area. Then what they did is they started to destroy so many history parts. Now in Israel, there's a law that say that before you're digging something, even a wall, a small place, you must excavate, because there's so many things here. But for them it's not part of Israel. Then what they did is destroyed evidence from the past. One reason to destroy those evidence is to say, Israel wasn't here, it's not a Jewish place, it's not a temple place, Jesus wasn't here, and that's the only place that belongs to this is the most important place that belongs to the Muslims, and it is an important place that, according to the Quran and mostly to the Hadith, the traditions of the Muslims, Muhammad reached Al-Aqsa, and I'll show you where is Al-Aqsa. Here it is. Where's my finger? Here it is. Yeah, you see the Grey Dome, and from there he walked to the foundation stone, which is the Dome of the Rock today, the Golden Dome, and he ascended into heaven, and he got the 5 praise from God himself. Then it's the third important place for the Muslims, but before that it was a Jewish place. That was the first mistake that they did. The second mistake that they did is they took all the things that they actually destroy and brought it to here. What left for Israel and City of David organization, Elad, to do is to excavate and to find so many evidence from the first temple, second temple, Crusader time, and more. Today there are 2 options. The first one is to actually, you can do that, that's why I'm talking about it. You can actually reach here and excavate. Don't do that on Friday. It's a religious site, and yes, it's beautiful. You did it. No, tell us about it.
I was really privileged to participate to these studies. We actually go through a shift. We do actually a shift operation of taking all these debris from the renovations they did in the temple, the compound, and actually by sifting all this material, we found plenty of stuff: pottery, glasses. Sometimes, if we are lucky, even beautiful coins.
Yeah.
And sometimes also bones are found. These are the 4 categories that you divide your findings. And as you can see down there, that's one of the places where you actually, visitors,
you and your children, it's actually for the family. And there's another part on top of there, you see where the trees are, it's called HaMasu'ot, HaMasu'ot. But I'm sure that if you were digging in Jerusalem, you will find it. If not, ask me and I will try to find the link for that. Or maybe I will put the link, at the description. Then you can actually join them by yourself, or take me as a tour guide, and part of that we will actually excavate Jerusalem. We found most of the tiles of the Jewish temple. Now we know everything about it, and it's beautiful to do that. And this is the Kidron Valley that divided Jerusalem from Mount of Olives. And if you are here, then you can see on top of it the Mormon University, the Mormons from Salt Lake City, and the Ascension Church, and the Golden Domes, which is somewhere here as well, and Garden of Gethsemane, it's in the Kidron Valley, and you can see the eastern wall of the temple. The eastern wall themselves was built originally by King Herod. So many things to see here, and if we will continue, you can see the corner of the southern and the northern wall of the city from the 16th century. To the right and inside the city, you can see 2 great domes. This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. That is where Jesus was crucified, died, been buried, and of course resurrect. There's another site who actually mentioned that story. I must be loyal to you. Let me see if I can go there without falling. If you see the dome, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, yes, to the right of it, believe me, you can see green trees. That's the northern wall of the city. To the right of it, somewhere there, there's another place. It's called the Garden Tomb or Golden Calvary. That's where the Protestant believes that Jesus was crucified, died, buried, and amazing, isn't it? Another thing that you can see from here, I know that, that Mount Zion. You can see first you can see a white dome of the synagogue. This is the Jewish quarter. Behind it you can see a pyramid building, a building with a pyramid top, and to the right there's a tower. That's Mount Zion. On Mount Zion you can find so many other things to visit. For example, the House of Mary, King David tomb, the room of the Last Supper, the Canaculum, the tomb of Oscar Schindler from Schindler's List, and so many other things. Beautiful, isn't it? Amazing. If you like that video and you want to see more, subscribe my channel, please. I need it. There's no tourists now in Israel, and in the description you will find the link for my Facebook account and my Instagram. Join them as well. See you, my dears. Beautiful, isn't it? Such a beautiful day. See you. Bye bye.